was there. Chad Morse's last year.
Wow, I didn't realize.
Hey, everybody, I'm listening to the Morning Mayhem. This is old Woody.
Do we bring back Bielema this year? Is this
We's
year?
headed. It's foggy out here. I'm telling you that now. We's headed on Wednesday. Look at that fog. I'd say the visibility is about, of course, the river's right over there, and there's a train track and everything. So we's riding along here, headed up to Mayflower. We're going to get butter and biscuit at the Harps, and then we're going to head on over in there to the Deeps and let Butter hop and jump around. But I've got something I want to say now, and this is important. Listen up and share this with your friends. Listen, here's the boys on the morning show.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff.
That might have been one.
Jeff, real quick, give
There's
the
country
information
western
for
star
Master Picture
Justin Moore. He's part of the show. There's 4 of them on there. And then there's Roger Scott, and there's R.J. Hawk. I call him J.R. just to get mess with his head. You know, he's a politician, and they's real sensitive about their name. Remember the coroner? He's got that weird last name, and but he never was sensitive about it. You ought to see some stuff he's got, even at the crime lab where he was the director moving into that new crime lab out there. They misspelled his name on the bronze plaque, and he said, you know, nobody knows how it's spelled anyway, so there ain't no need making the state spend another $5,000 to fix it just because they switched the C and the Z. And I said, well, that's nice of you there. And he said, yeah, that's why I can't be in politics. Anyway, David Baswell, it's actually David Basil. I play with that name too. Listen. Anyway, they got a great show on 103.7 The Buzz. But here's what had happened. And David Baswell, he's probably one of the nicest guys that I ever met. And I know that old Fat Boy Slim there, he talks about him all the time, about what a nice guy he is and how he gives all this and he does this and he's always out there and everything. Well, he's getting married to his fiancée pretty soon anyway. That'll settle him right on down. But anyway, what happened was, there's this organization that promoted they's having something on Juneteenth. Now that's sort of the Declaration of Independence Day for African Americans, and it's a good holiday, and I understand it and everything like that. Well, what had happened is somebody, now if this makes sense to you, follow the dang money. It's always about money. You find out who's putting the money in the pocket on this deal, and that's who's probably to blame on this deal. But anyway, people's raising hell because Juneteenth is an African American thing, and somebody who's raising money or doing something, trying to have some event or something, they put a picture of 3 white people on the front of the thing announcing it. Well, everybody went ballistic because, you know, they's after everybody wants to be pissed off and slap somebody around and everything like that. I'm getting sick of that. You know, everybody just mad all the time, angry, just want to punch somebody out. Used to, we just shake our head and go, boy, that boy ain't got all his bread buttered. But anyway, so what had happened was they's attacking David Baswell. Well, he didn't have nothing to do with it, and neither did the other people whose pictures on the front of that, and they's both 3 of them as white people, and I see it did somebody who's promoting it made some kind of comment about like, well, I put a noose around my neck on that deal right there. Well, now I want to finish this out with this. Follow the money. Some culprit in this, and it ain't Baswell or neither one of them other 2, because they's volunteering their time to try to help raise money. Well, maybe it's time for old David Baswell to hire Woody Willie, and I'll be his licensing agent. And if somebody uses his picture without our authority, I'll go do the Will Smith snap. Snap, slap. All right, everybody. Clap, clap, sweet. Woody Willie out. That's an inside joke between me and the 103.7 boys. Bye. Love you.